I was shocked to discover that while my wife was showering, a tail was growing behind her. Only then did I believe what the villagers said was true, because just one day earlier, my wife, who was 2 months pregnant, came to the field to bring me lunch. I worried she was overworking, so I quickly told her to go home and rest. Unexpectedly, right after she left, an old Taoist passing by smelled a strong snake scent on me. Unless someone lived day and night with a snake, no human could possibly smell like that, the villagers joked, saying even if I had no snakes at home, I did have a beautiful woman. The Taoist insisted I was entangled by a snake demon. He asked how I met my wife. Hearing this, I became embarrassed. Because I actually picked her up. 3 months ago, I was hunting in the mountains, and I found an injured girl. I could not bear to leave her to freeze, so I brought her home to heal. Unexpectedly to thank me, she offered herself to me that very day, and soon became pregnant to avoid rumors in the village. I married her. Hearing this, the Taoist was shocked. He said I had married a snake spirit. If I did not believe him, I should go home and observe, because snakes could never hide their tails. If I wanted to know whether she was human or snake, I just needed to go home and look. Half doubting, I returned home, but the moment I walked in, I saw my wife showering, and behind her was clearly a tail, just when I thought the Taoist was right. The next moment, my wife came out holding a toy, saying she was giving birth soon, so she prepared a toy for the baby. Hearing that, I finally calmed down. Later, she said she wanted to be intimate that night, but afterward, I suddenly felt something was wrong. Lately, I had constant back pain, so I went to the kitchen to get food. Unexpectedly, I saw a dead mouse lying there. I trembled and turned around, and saw tomato sauce by my wife's mouth. My heart turned cold. Fortunately, she said she ate dragon fruit, and the mouse was killed days ago. Only then did I believe the Taoist was deceiving me. The next morning, I looked pale and weak. The Taoist saw me and immediately warned me to leave my wife, because no matter how strong a man was, he could not resist the charm of a snake demon. He said if this continued, my body would collapse. He gave me a bottle of talisman water, telling me to take it home and trick my wife into drinking it. Then I would see her true form. That night, my wife had already made dinner. Seeing her gentle and affectionate look, I forced myself to bring out the talisman water, saying it was a tonic soup for her pregnancy. Without suspicion, she drank it. The next second, she gasped, just when I thought the water was working. She suddenly laughed, saying the baby just kicked her. I quickly touched her belly, seeing her excited face. I cursed myself for doubting her. The next day, I stormed to the Taoist, asking why nothing happened. The Taoist was shocked, then seriously said, my wife was about to give birth. I became even angrier, saying she was only 2 months pregnant. How could she give birth? The Taoist quickly explained, snakes give birth after 2 months, whether I believed it or not. Tonight I could not go near my wife, because after giving birth, a snake demon would be very weak, and could only recover by eating a grown man. Hearing this, I panicked, and walked home with heavy thoughts. Unexpectedly, as soon as I entered, I heard my wife screaming. She said the baby was coming, and begged me to come in. I froze, and doubt filled my mind again. I stepped back subconsciously. Her voice grew weaker. She begged me, if she did not survive, to take care of our child. Hearing that pierced my heart. How could I abandon her at such a time? I gathered my courage, and pushed the door open, but what I saw left me stunned.